Meteorologist Cedric Haynes is in our Storm Alert Weather Center. Cedric, we've had a little bit of everything today. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's been one of those days where we have a lot of just active weather out there. You go from those downpours to the muggy conditions out there, the humidity out there as well, and that trend will continue for us here. So we look at the radar picture. Again, we're looking at last of the rainfall from this morning kind of lifting out of here. So you can see if you're heading out for the lunchtime hour, most of us will remain on the dry side across the area. But as we look off to the north and east, you can still see some of that heavy rain and even some rumbles of thunder here with some gusty winds moving up towards northeast Tennessee between Kingsport over towards Johnson City, and that's going to continue to lift off towards the north and east. So that's moving away from the area now. As we look at the big picture, you can see we've got this boundary that's been off to our north. This is the first wave that's been producing all the severe weather over the weekend off to our west. Most of that is lifting off towards the north and east, but I want you to look closely here. I'm watching a little bit of an upper level disturbance here, a little wave here left over here behind that first system moving between Nashville and Huntsville. It doesn't have much in the way of rain with it right now, crossing over 65, but this is a weak little disturbance that's going to mix with some of our daytime heating a little later on this morning and give us a little better chance, I think, of seeing some of those pop-up showers and storms developing once again this afternoon. So the threat of severe weather, you can see there's going to be a big severe weather risk off to our west, a rare high-risk issue for portions of Kansas and Oklahoma, and then as you get into the Tennessee Valley, we've got a very low-end marginal risk that we may see an isolated strong storm popping up with gusty winds being the primary concern. Now, as we go into your Tuesday, that pattern changes again, and we'll see that risk shifting off towards the north and east across the Ohio River Valley. And again, we'll have a chance of maybe an isolated strong storm Tuesday evening. But the greatest risk of severe weather is no doubt going to be on Wednesday. That's when we're going to have an elevated risk of severe weather, and that means that we want you to be paying close attention to that. So as we look at the threat tracker, kind of summarizing all of this for you here on Monday, we want you to just be weather aware this afternoon. One or two of those storms could be strong, producing some gusty winds, some heavy rain, and some lightning. But Tuesday is a storm alert weather day. We're predicting the potential of some severe weather, especially Tuesday evening into Tuesday night, and then Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, another storm alert day. In fact, that's going to be our highest threat, I think, for us to be seeing some more widespread severe weather as a complex of storms kind of drifts in from the north and west. So outside right now, we've got the warm and muggy conditions with those temperatures in the 70s, low to mid 70s out there. As we go throughout this afternoon, again, temperatures right around 80 degrees just after the lunchtime hour, but primarily dry. A little better chance of those afternoon scattered showers and storms arriving by late afternoon into the evening hours. But before that, it does get pretty warm and muggy with those temperatures into the low to mid 80s. As far as rainfall potential goes, again, as we look at your weather map, again, over the next 7 days, we're going to be seeing that rainfall potential adding up. So we could be picking up anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rainfall across the Tennessee Valley. Now, there are some areas that have seen more than others over the past couple of days, so that could lead to that threat of some isolated flash flooding in spots. I don't think it'll be widespread, but again, that's going to be just another threat that we're going to have to watch out for. So your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, 84 degrees for your Monday with that chance of those afternoon showers and storms redeveloping later today. Again, gusty winds and heavy rainfall, your primary concern. And then a storm alert weather day for your Tuesday, not all day. I think mainly Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening. That's when we could see some of those showers and storms returning across the area. And then as we get into your Wednesday, another storm alert weather day for the highest risk of showers and storms. But even that is going to be more likely Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, heading into early Thursday morning. And then that clears out of here by the time we get towards your Friday, and that sets us up for a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Lots of sunshine, low humidity. Look at these temperatures, struggling to get into the low 70s for highs. And yeah, check out those morning low temperatures Saturday and Sunday morning, down into the 40s. So a crisp start for the Mother's Day weekend of both Saturday and Sunday. But for any of your outdoor plans, looks like the weather will definitely cooperate for us. We'll have an update on that threat of severe weather for you coming up here in just a few moments, Paul.